What is going on, everyone? Scartifist here again, bringing you guys another episode of Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. So, it's a brand new day, and that means I'm refreshed and I can keep recording and giving you guys proper content. So, last time we left off, we had just tested our strength once again on the Uman, and we're flexing on him right now. We're really dealing quite a number to him. So, I think now might be the time to actually collect our tax and just continue to steamroll past these bandits. I have, however, made the decision to attack Dubno next because I really don't see any better targets in the long term. If we take out the Uman, I mean, look at this world map. We take out this is their last settlement. We take out the Uman, that's one less group of people to deal with, right? They hate us. They absolutely hate us. They got 343 soldiers left. We take out that garrison, a third of their troops wiped out. All that's left is to pick off the small pieces, which won't be too hard because they have nobody to recruit from anymore. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's actually head to Garanca, our bejeweled capital of the cartel. And one thing I need to also remember is to get that Grenadier squad out of the city because I need them. I really need them. Our prisoners they're just our prisoners. We're probably going to keep garrisoning them, and I really wish there was a way to sell them off, but I guess for now we're just going to have to deal with their weight. Hopefully they don't eat too much food or eat anything at all because they don't deserve any. Granted, food's never really been a problem in the game so far. We're just collecting as we, take on parties. So let's just take a look. Machine gun, I don't want this, not yet at least. Look at the armor selection. So this seems like a very good stockpile of armor that I might want to consider buying. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna buy some tack pants for my troops. Let me just take a look at the Poznas really quickly, and these guys have been the MVP the entire campaign so far. They have quite literally done most of the heavy lifting, just taking out opponents before they even get a chance to spot us. Just really good bang for your buck. I highly recommend you recruit these unless the game studio decides to nerf them, which, let's face it, they could use a bit of a nerf, but I really don't want them to be nerfed. So let's actually, now that we collected our tax money, we're gonna get these pants and we're gonna get the gloves, 2 sets of combat gloves. Very nice, very nice. And let's just equip them real quick. So, who doesn't have gloves? You have gloves, you have gloves. You don't have gloves. Congratulations. And he gets gloves as well. So we're getting closer and closer to like fully gearing up these snipers, which is just going to make them even more valuable. Because if one of your geared guy dies, like if you override the equipment and give them custom gear, and I tested this out previously, if they die, you lose all that gear. Like you just don't get that gear back. You just lost however much that gear, costs. So we want to keep these guys super safe in the future. And here you can see we got some more Uman bandit leaders. I think they're supposed to be in the main fodder squad, but the main fodder squad is currently fully occupied by, well, Uman bandit leaders. So now that that's taken care of, let's see what they have in the garrison. Okay, crap. And we also made a decision to decommission freedom fighters or any troop from the freedom faction because they're way too expensive, and let's face it, spec ops are better than their veteran guards, and Poznas are better than their sniper unit. So really they're kind of just in there as an underbalanced faction, and they should be because they're a rebellion faction. Or I don't know how balance really works, but that's just something in my opinion. Let's get right to the battle. So deploy our units as usual. We want Delta out there as well. This is the squad that needs to get some XP, even though they're already fully maxed. I want them to get better promotions. And almost all our Poznas are red striped, which is very good. I don't even know the ranks at this point. I just know that they're red striped, and that's very prestigious for them. So it looks like the opponent's going to be going through This is a weird maneuver, but we're gonna definitely catch them if we charge. So as usual, we're gonna set the charge. We can't see shit, so we're gonna rely on them to do most of the killing. And just like that, Looter's gonna die. Yeah, this is only 13 of them. I'm gonna let them have free reign, honestly. See how many Posnas can kill before everyone else gets a hit. And just like that. Okay, well, ARF did get a kill, so there's that. And oh boy. Look at the slaughter. One left. Okay, let me just deal with this guy. Okay, everybody gonna hold your fire? This one's mine. Gotta get that XP. Okay, I'm gonna get closer because I don't have the AI's aimbot skills. Where's this guy? Woo! Probably still in the same position. They're popping smoke bombs, even though I'm telling them not to shoot. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I'm a potato. Okay, oh good. Stormtrooper aim right there, Stormtrooper. But we got him. This looks like utter garbage in terms of loot. Granted, these are okay. Okay, everything else is garbage. We don't want gasoline because, speaking of which, why do we have one? Because we're not buying a truck yet. We don't have the credits. And no prisoners, so as usual. I don't want to keep fighting these lowly bandits because we're just too good for them right now, and bandits will always spawn no matter what. The Uman, not so much. So let's actually, it's 4 a.m. day 7 time. We can actually take these guys on, and I'll actually be able to contribute just a little bit more because I have visibility now, and I still will not invest in night vision because at this point it's not even worth it. We'll get the main fodder out just in case and have them kill their own, because that's how tormented our cartel is. You know, turning own clansmen against each other, or faction men, so to speak. So let's get these guys, and yeah, let's just spread these out. And since that's fodder, I don't really care. We have 2 more. They can be easily replaced. One direction coming through, not the band. And let's go. Okay, okay. Oh, smoke grenade. Wow, okay. Once again, Posnas are being serious. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna just duck down and look at the map step by step. Let's look. Uman bandit leader dead? That's okay, because we got someone else to replace you. All good. And it wasn't even the captain, it was like a second or third guy, so all good. Wow. Look at that. Look at that amount of corpses. Look at that. Just a sea of corpses. I can't even see them, but thank God for AI auto aim. And the good news is, since these are Uman, I think they just might grant more XP than the normal bandits, so our sharpshooters should be able to level up faster. Which at this point I don't really see to being beneficial, because I'm not even sure if it increases any stat. It just looks super cool that they're red striped. But that's fine. That's a way of telling other troops they're alpha for a reason. You know, these guys have been here since the beginning of our conquest. Yeah, wow. Look at that, just complete wiped out. Okay, let's take a look. And they yield more money. So we have 8k from that. Just 8. Wow. 8k. A bandit iron mask, always a welcome addition. A medkit, very useful indeed. Pistol ammo we don't need. 556 ammo, yes please. We need to sell this. We need to sell this. These can be sold as well. So I'm not gonna sell the knife because that always doesn't really sell for much. And you know what? I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't see any reason. And look at that. See, a new Uman bandit leader to replace the one we lost. He died for our cause. It is okay. So, oh no, it was the main guy. Okay, I stand corrected. Well, congratulations. You men now have a promotion, even though these guys seem to be higher ranked than you. I don't really care how this is structured, so, you know, we're gonna give it the way it is. 3 med kits. I'm only gonna give these to the ones that need it, and there doesn't seem to be anyone that needs it, honestly. And he's also green stripe now, which is very good. So let's take a look what these guys have. We might just give these guys iron masks, like I promised. You know what? Yeah. Here, have an iron mask. Now, with that being done, I'm gonna head to the factory and sell off some of this loot. Inventory is still not big enough. I don't think I'll ever be putting too many points into inventory, simply because there's not really a need at this point. We're never gonna get so much that we can't handle. At least, even when we attack the city, we got a manageable amount. And just like that, Garanca is under siege. Okay, well, change of plans. We're gonna be going back after we sell this boatload of gear to defend our lovely city. We sell this as well. Okay, yes we can. Okay, so we get 2k from this. Garanca is under siege by 1 man. This has to be like a bug, honestly. This can't be. Honestly, I'll go back, and if it's actually 1 guy, I'll know in the future, and I can just kill the these Uman terrorists. So a factory is being besieged by the Poznas. Yep. Usual. The world's gonna continue to go as it is. I do have a feeling though that the Poznas will be an interesting challenge, to say the very least. Are you being serious? It's actually 1 guy. It's okay. You know what? Let's end this quickly. So everybody on charge. 1 man tries to take on my city. Reason why I won't auto-resolve is because I don't want to lose a grenadier just because of luck. You know what I mean? Like, auto-resolving in this game is not exactly the best way to do things, even though it's convenient. So, okay, you guys are just gonna spread out. You know what? Everyone just charge to this guy. I want him annihilated. I want his blood to be the only thing that's left of him after you've got him down. Dragging away the dragon head's precious time. This guy pissed off the wrong person. Where are you, buddy? My guys are coming for you, and we will not show mercy. Okay. I like how they already deployed the armor marauders. This is a very interesting and completely concealed defensive position, by the way. Like, completely concealed. Okay, so there's 2 now. Not 1, 2. Alright, just kill him, honestly. Oh, yep, there it is. And what do we get for them? We get some cash. And okay, well, this wasn't a complete waste. We did get better gear than what we got from the last party in terms of boots and hat. Speaking of helmet / hat, let us give some good gear to you. So you get this. You have none. You get this. Let's take a look. So he's got crappy pants. Let's see, who had bad boots? Ah, I remember now. It was Delta Squad, as well as some members of Bravo who had terrible, or they had the black variant of the boots, which just wasn't as good. So you guys, yeah, you had the black leather. Okay, congrats. You get the Forest Camel version now. And we have 16k. I could use this to upgrade or buy that LMG. Now, I have actually been considering changing weapons to the LMG simply because there's more like bullets to fire, a capacity of 100 bullets, and it has a higher muzzle velocity, which means less, you know, leading in terms of shooting. Not that I can really hit anything spectacularly, it's just I'm thinking for now it might be the better call. But you know what? First I'll sell this off because this is useless, and then I can make a decision. Okay, so weapons. Now, there's pros and cons to everything, but I don't even have 10 marksmanship right now, so it just might not even be a good idea. My marksmanship's only 5, so I couldn't even hold the RPG if I wanted to. Honestly, I think the better call right now that we've constructed everything, is to actually just further invest into our soldiers. And let's see, these guys are all fully, these are all fully maxed out. I want to loot the forest shirts. I don't really want to like have to purchase them because I just feel like it's a better option to do the former. So these guys have not been maxed out. Have you been maxed out? No, you've been. Okay, so he's the only one that's been maxed. We're gonna max him out, and we are going to start maxing. We will max one gunner out just so I have some of them in the upcoming fights, and that's already 6,000 gold. So approximately 3k to max one guy out. I still have 10,000 left, and I'm actually going to continue to max because for me it's worth it. That was 4k, never mind. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. So everyone has some points. People are getting closer to being maxed out. I do have to fight off another bandit party though because I want to be able to pay that upcoming troop fee. So let's actually take on these guys right now. There we go. So two directions, not really anything I'm concerned about, which is fine. We're gonna get our fodder units because they saved the lives, or could have, and most likely saved the lives of one of our important units. Even though they're stronger than a lot of units and better than I expected. So I'm probably gonna want the snipers. I'm gonna put them actually here, and I'm gonna have. Are they gonna be on top of a rock? No, they won't even make it on top of the rock. So I'm gonna have. Oof, this is a tough starting position. I'm gonna have to actually have them charge it up, because if they don't, we will lose just in terms of position. Okay.
I'm in position.
Yeah, this is a terrible starting position. And we already have contact. Wow. Okay, he's dead. Okay, okay. Wow. They literally deployed just like that. And, you know what? Get these guys to the side. I cannot have these guys like that. If these guys get flunked, that's fine, but I cannot afford to have two units. Main fodder's in charge. Yeah, I'm gonna execute a little bit of a flank. Okay. Clear the waypoints and have these guys formate right over here. Okay, and they're surviving, which is surprising. So that's fine. See the caution. Okay, yeah, good little flank, and we're just gonna do what we do best. Yeah, this is a terrible starting position. Terrible. Our guys are they're actually doing fine, surprisingly. Only 11 left, and we actually are going to clean this up very quickly. Wow. That in itself is very surprising. We're going to get these guys out. You guys, I want you to here. We're going to do this. Can't stay in the same position, it's a bad idea. Okay, that's us. My terrorist is down. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. And he's dead now. Ooh, okay. Now you get to level 12. That's perfect for us. Just to make sure. Just making sure. One left. Wow, that was a quick and decisive kill right there. So we're gonna get them to be dealt with, and you know, honestly, this is good enough for me. I got some pretty good kills, over 1k XP I think, but just by the slightest margins. Good enough for me. So let these guys deal with them, and just like that. Perfect. Let's see the most expensive. So okay, we're definitely gonna be able to pay for that troop fee. Good vests, good masks. Perfect. More to equip our guys. As long as we keep getting equipment like this over here, our army is going to be incredibly difficult to beat. Granted, now it's already hard to beat, so think of it what you will. Don't need this. I'm not going to sell machetes. And no prisoners, but, you know, can't always capture guys and take them alive. So, okay, let's get this here. We did get another med kit, which I'm actually happy about. Okay, so now I gotta decide. Do I want to put one into marksmanship? It might not have any use, or do I want to put one into leadership? I want to put one into leadership because I want my squad back. I want that those additional guys back. That's not gonna do anything here, but it should be able to allow me to get that garrison back. Now, I want to put more points into assault rifle right now. Next level, I will start putting something into machine gun, just in case I do decide to make that decision to swap over. So now that I have a higher amount of guys I can field and hold, let's see if I can take these back. Yes, I can. That's perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I can't take these guys back, but let's see if I can't reform this squad just a little bit right now. So this was the fodder squad. Took a huge beating, but at the end of the day, they served us well, so to speak. Now, I'm going to put the bandit here as well, and let's actually start recruiting some prisoners to these squads. I don't want to put an armor marauder. You know what? I'll just put a looter. I'll put like looters in the squad. Okay. So that we have enough looters, I think, right now. Keep hitting the inventory instead of the party screen, but whatever. So, okay, good. 2 looters. Congratulations. You are now the new additions of this fodder squad. Now, do me a favor. Go back to the garrison and defend the city. Let's reform this one, and Echo Squad as well was good. Just these guys I don't think ever were full, so we're just gonna do that real quick. But first, more prisoners it is. So this, I'm gonna get the armor marauder here to join us. There we go. Let's just be sure he joins us, and let's get let's actually get one of a bandit to complete the squad. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Join us. Okay. So let's take a look once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, 4 slots. I only captured 2. Join us. Thank you. Join us. Oh, first one to refuse. So be it. Torture. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure we have a full party. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop hitting I instead of P. But okay, he's here. There we go. Okay, this squad is now reformed. I don't understand why I gave these guys hats instead, but whatever, honestly. They can keep them. We'll get plenty more of those. So, Fodder 3 is reformed. Let us take Echo Squad with us now. So, Echo Squad, missing 2 guys. Now is the time, I think, to drop this guy out and put him into Echo Squad. Now, he is the most experienced unit of Echo Squad, so he will be the most well-equipped. Okay. Now, let's see. Do I have another Spec Op unit I want to consider? Oh, thank God I caught this. Medkit. Another medkit for you. Okay. Good healing. And I don't know if you hear that, but police are running wild in my city right now. Good thing they're doing their jobs. Let's let us continue onwards. So, this squad, all good. All good. Oh, right here, another medkit can be used. Okay, so our guys are all, well, not all healed up, but pretty well healed up. Let's get this guy transferred to a... You know what? No, we're going to keep him here. We're just going to leave these squads as is. And I don't want to put the FCA guys in because these guys only have shotguns. Like, they're very good for like maybe close to close quarter combat or charging into a city and just taking guys out, but I'm not really well versed in their usage, and they don't really have many upgrades to support them being on this squad. So I'm just gonna leave that as is for now. Maybe in the future we will utilize them, but for now I don't really see a particular need to do so. So don't tell me you're gonna attack the city. Don't do it. Okay, good. Just get stuck. And forgot one more thing. We gotta pay wages. Ooh, 9,000. Okay, yeah, we definitely. Okay, we're gonna have to take on another unit. This guy is very injured, but we're gonna keep him in here because if he dies, we can just swap him out with someone else. But anyway, let us actually. I keep forgetting to do this as well. Give these guys their iron masks that they desperately need. And the Posnas also. God damn it. The Posnas also need the better vests. So let's see. Only SWAT armor. Never mind. That can be sold because SWAT armor aside is probably the weakest type of armor. And would you look at that? Another set of Uman to extort for our gains. Come on. Don't run from me, Uman. We're coming after you, and we will get you. We will hunt you down, and we will pay our troops, whose morale is rapidly deteriorating, if I might add. So please, just give up before we have to run you into the... Okay, it's gonna be like that, huh? We're gonna have to run you into the corner of the forest and just deal with you. Okay. Suit yourself, but you had a choice here, and you decided to make a bad one. Okay, so we gotta pay our troops, and yeah. 3 ways. Whoops, Alt-Tab. Anyway, 3 ways to deal with this. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're just gonna send our. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're gonna get the Echo Squad in because I want those guys to get a couple kills. You know, even though I think they're kind of maxed out at this point, but it wouldn't hurt. And maxed out in the sense of level, not in terms of like other gear. Everyone's got to earn those. Unless you're Posna snipers, you've earned those like tenfold. Alright, deploy. We're going to use this tree line as cover mainly. I don't think we're going to have much problems with these guys. I already medkitted my guys up, so yeah, we're good.
Hold your positions.
Okay. We have not. Ooh, okay. Interesting. No contact so far, which means can we continue forward? And the answer to that question is a resounding no, because.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay. Looks like the Posnas do their work now. Oh, there they are. Ooh, that's a huge one. We're good though, we're good. Ooh, that was actually a very good hit. We went from 100 down to like 85. Okay, there we go. Good shots. Leading them still, but very good. Okay, he's dead. He's gonna die as well. Okay, he's dead as well. Liking the range on this. I'm finally starting to get used to how this weapon fires and how far it leads. Okay, so you're not dead yet. Oh, I've been standing up the whole time. I've been crouching. Oops. Keep going. Our health's almost refreshed, so I think we can afford to engage this guy head on. There we go. Ooh, got a prone for that shot. He is dead. Okay, he prone down. Okay, dead as well. Single shot bursts are the name of the game here. especially at this range. Always can't do automatics. Always, ow. Always gotta do single shots. Okay. 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 Whew. Please don't get hit. Please do not get hit. Oh, okay. Okay. So there's 15 of them left. Now my guys can do the work. Send them in. Let's get our boys to do some quality killing. I'm just gonna stay right down here and nice. So the rest of them, I think, tried to flank us, and if that's true, they're trying to come from the side, which means I'm gonna have these guys move here just in case. And if they spot them, you know, have a field day, just ice them. Let's go here. Let's go here. You guys go here. Divide and conquer. Not even putting these guys on proceed to charge or proceed with caution because there's no need. So nothing so far. That is all fine.
Affirmative.
Pretty big map. We will find them though. Only a minute before their positions are revealed anyways. If we don't find them here, they're gonna be somewhere here. Like something so stupid.
I'm in position.
Okay, nothing here. Yeah, they're probably near where we started, honestly. If that's the case, I'm gonna send these guys, pull them back, because I have that sinking feeling. If we can't find anything here, like these are Poznas, they can't find anything, it definitely means that they're all back here. And I'm hearing shooting, so I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that assumption. These guys. Oh, they saw something. Okay, let's take a look at what they're seeing. Where are they? Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Right above. Trying to flank us from above. Special kind of stupid these guys are, but it is what it is. Echo Squad gonna go in these trees, do their thing. I don't think the snipers can make it back in time before most of the killing is done, but I could be wrong. I will be a little bit cautious though because we don't have like 50% of our firepower. Like that one squad of Poznas, those are 50% of our firepower and we need to keep them alive in order to be successful. Okay. Yeah. Let's get them further. That's danger. I know, there's danger. There's danger. Come on, die. There we go. 4th hit's a charm. Oh, there they are. Okay, looks like I have to lead just a little bit more because those shots seem to be a couple of seconds off. What are they doing? Why are they? There we go. Just trying to check if they're stacking on top of each other. It's common for AI to do that. Oh right, I gotta be careful. I don't have much clout or much ability in terms of long range shootouts. Poznas are here, which is excellent. Our main force. Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful a little bit more. with these guys. Let's actually start circling them out. Only 5 of them left. Oh, there he is. Yep, you ain't getting away from me. I saw right through that. Keep sending these guys out. And we should be able to deal with them easily. They're all dead. Oopsie. Please tell me we got him. There's more? Okay. Okay, and I had 11 kills. Breaks the record. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And an ANS looted. That's actually beautiful right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. ANS looted. Let's get a cultist mask as well. We can sell that or send it to someone else for all I care. Let's take a look. We don't need this type of ammo. We need the masks, the helmet. These are all very profitable pieces of equipment that we are definitely going to sell. These hats will be equipped. Selling once again. Food, we're good on food, so no need. We're gonna leave it as it is over here. Let's imprison all these guys and head back to the city. Actually, you know what? I think now's a pretty good time to end the episode off. May have been a little bit long, guys, this time, so sorry about that, but we had to do that battle, and we definitely came out on top and got what we needed. I mean, look at all that money. We had 4K, you know, 4.8K before that battle. Now we're at 9.3K. We're just gonna sell a couple things, and we're gonna be able to pay our troops. And besides, the morale's already boosted after that fight, so all good. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.